Hey YouTube, it's Jaryd, and today I'm going to be reacting to some Eurovision. Let's do it. Before we get started, if you want to keep up to date with all my reaction videos, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Please and thank you. So we head over to Germany where they've had their national final, Unser Lied für Liverpool. Hope I said that right. I think last year was Germany 12 points, Germany 2 points. The winner was a band called Lord of the Lost, and they will be representing Germany with the song Blood and Glitter. It sounds very glam, very heavy already. So in their final, they won the televote, but they didn't win the jury vote. The person that came third place almost unanimously won the jury vote with a bunch of 2 points, but the televote was so much by a margin that they won. They got first place with the total points. Of the big five, Germany is the one I'm most worried about because of the last 7 shows of Eurovision, they've come last place 3 times, they've come second from last 3 times, and won top 5. But mainly we're looking at last year's performance where they came dead last, and there was a bit of controversy about that. I think a lot of people felt they didn't belong down there, they felt they belonged a bit more up. I didn't really see them in the top 10, but I didn't see them coming last place. We're now hoping that Lord of the Lost is going to switch around Germany's luck. You probably won't be able to see this, but I do have a special guest just there. She's sleeping and she doesn't. She's camera shy. Let's go. So daunting.
Sweet and bitter, we're so happy we could die.
Oh my god. Okay, so we kind of went straight into that. That's definitely a blasphemy. I should have turned the volume down. Oh my god.
We are free to break and change. Never forget, let it go. There's something no need to know.
Okay, so we're already setting the scene. We've got you've got that mood lighting behind them. We have what can only be described as Ariana Grande meets Lord of the Rings. It's
Blood and glitter, sweet and bitter, we're so
Sweden?
happy we could die. Blood and glitter, sweet and bitter.
Oh, sweet and bitter. I think we talk a lot about Finland always sending quite heavy rock and metal, but I think Germany's got some of the biggest acts in the entire world. So this is definitely a good step, you know, in the right direction.
Flow, with broken wings we learn to fly. We are blood and glitter.
Can't go wrong with pyrotechnics. It's the staple of a good performance. I think even in Happy Birthday it should always be there.
And up in the clouds, with 2 feet on the ground. Life's too fast, so make it.
I know I said Lord of the Rings and Ariana Grande, but I'm going to throw Britney Spears in there because this is the oops I did it again outfit. On loan.
We learn to fly. We are blood and glitter. Let's go, let's go. Blood and glitter.
I'm scared.
We're so happy we could die. Blood and glitter. Sweet and bitter. We're so happy we could die. Blood and glitter. Blood and glitter.
Okay, so that was clearly who the public wanted to send and not what the jurors wanted to send. Make of that what you will. I really like the song. I think it's definitely a new direction for Germany to send. Well, they're kind of revisiting their roots, really. Love the staging, love the outfits, love the performance. The vocals were great, I think. You know, that growl he's got is just tremendous. So if I'm gonna nitpick at something, I wish the camera angles were a bit more cut. In 2016, Georgia and Cyprus both sent rock bands, and the camera cutting, the angles, it was very staggering and the effect looked amazing on the final. I know this is just the national final performance, but I think if they were to take that to the final, I would like to see a lot more cross chop. I think it would definitely enhance the performance a lot more. The last thing I want to see is just an open out shot and it keeps there for a bit because it makes it look a bit tame compared to the performances they're giving The expressions, I need to see a bit more close-ups of all of them. I need to see like an array of shots. It's definitely given me all of those amazing glam rock vibes. I feel like that whole kind of atmosphere, the vibes from the 70s that we get where it's like outlandish, outrageous. I really enjoy those kind of performances, and I think this is incredible that Germany are now sending artists from a scene that's popular over there and that the public are definitely behind. Since Germany will go automatically to the final, they don't have to worry about trying to contend for that spot. All they need to worry about is putting all of that budget behind the staging and the performance. They need to make it as big as possible. We don't want anything toned down with music like this. It needs to be over the top. More fire, more outfits, more devils, more blood and glitter. As long as they turn it up all the way, I don't have any reason to believe that this will be in the bottom 5. Will it be in the top 10? I haven't listened to the rest of the song, so I don't know yet. For their sake, I hope not. So that's how Tilly and I felt about Germany. How do you feel about that performance? Do you think this has what it takes to bring Germany back up to the top 5? Do you think this is a step in the right direction? Or are you not feeling glam rock? Let me know down there in the comments. And as always, I will see you on the next one. Take care, guys.